In this short 5-minute video, I'm going to give you a cocktail napkin overview of Backtest Broker. What Backtest Broker is, it's a service for helping you find and execute the best trading strategies. At the heart of our service is really a strategy calculator. And this calculator allows you to put in millions of different types of trading and investment strategies. An example of a trading or investment strategy might be buying on high volume. Is that a good strategy? Well, I don't know. That's why we have a calculator, to find out. So we might plug in that strategy, buy on high volume, which there's a lot of conventional wisdom that's a meaningful strategy. So we plug it into our calculator, and we want to see what are the results. This page is going to go back through the last half century of data and say how, following those rules, entering at these points, exiting at these points, how is this strategy done over these decades? And it's going to show you the results. And if you like those results, if they're good enough for you, you can click a Save button and save that strategy into your account. And from there, we can monitor those strategies for you. We can set up alerts that say, all right, every day at this time of day, check to see if this strategy is active or not. If so, send me an email. I want to know about that, so I can potentially take action on that. And that email is effectively saying, hey, the strategy you're interested in is active today. So you can choose to monitor it. You can write down on a piece of paper that it happened and see how it performs, or after taking advice from your advisor, maybe trade it yourself. But in addition to this, once you've built this whole system, you might say to yourself, well, I want someone to punch in lots of different strategies on this calculator for me. So that's what we decided to do. We built what we call a scanner. And this scanner is doing exactly that. It's punching in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's punching in millions of different strategy combinations and permutations into that calculator. Did you try this type of strategy? It takes every type of variable we have, and it tries different values for that and sees how those perform. Punches those into the calculator, gets the results, and plots it. And looks at the strategy in terms of risk and return. And it literally says, all right, how about if I do this type of strategy, 50-day moving average across the 200-day, this type, low volume, high volume, every type of permutation we can come up with. And after it's done all those, it says, okay, I'm interested in the ones with the most return for the least risk, aka Sharpe ratio. We want good, not just high return, as that often comes at the price of high risk, but we want both. And we feed those in, giving you essentially a menu of good strategies. You can build your own, or you can start from the menu, and or do a little bit of both. Start from the menu and say, well, I want a different holding period. I want this type of variation in my strategy. And this comprises, this is the Backtest Broker.com website. And in addition, for our institutional customers, we also have, because one way you may choose to act on these strategies is sitting in front of your computer. You may traded into a paper account there, or after doing more due diligence, trading it in a live account. Well, we can do that for you. Instead of the site sending you an email to say, hey, your strategy is active, we can have a program running on your computer monitoring every tick in the stock market and say, okay, right now your strategy is active. And it'll take that information and send it to your broker. And actually execute that strategy for you automatically, no intervention required. Send that order to your broker, and your broker will let us know, depending on type of order you use, whether you got a fill or not, thereby completely automating it. So in a sense, in summary, this is the Backtest broker site. We help you find and evaluate the best trading strategies, and for our institutional customers, we help you execute those as well. I hope that was helpful. We hope to see you at our site soon. Thank you. Bye.